where their heads were supposed to be. Are they stupid? Where are they? They snuck out?
Oh my
Okay.
god. Yeah,
And then they snuck out the back door and propped open the screen door with some like weed killer. And I was like, so it doesn't make any noise when they come in and out.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. At least it's not that true.
At first, I locked the back door. I'm like, oh, they're fucked. They're going to have to knock on the door. And then I was just like, that's too fucking mean. So I unlocked it. But I set the camera up on a tripod and put some black electrical tape over the red light so it wouldn't show, and just had it posted up in the dark, right? So it just filmed them. It would film them coming back into the house, right? That way, I don't know why. I just thought it would be funny.
Nice.
So they come back in, and I get them on camera, and I'm like, okay, cool. And I just come collect it, right? And I'm like, hey guys, by the way, I got you. And I show them the camera. I said, I know you snuck in. And they're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? You're going to tell mom and dad. You're going to tell mom and dad. I'm like, I don't have to. But if you're going to act like that, I might. Like, I got the tape. And they're like, you're going to show it to them. You're going to show us that we're going to get in so much trouble because of you. Because of me? Fuck you. So, but it was funny because I had the idea. I thought about it because I went back to my room. I'm like, they're going to try to steal that tape tonight. They're going to try to sneak in here. Like, they snuck out. And they're going to do some shit. So I switched the tape with another tape and hid the tape in my room, right? Hid the other one. The one that actually had the footage. Sure enough, I hear my door open. Because at this time, my dad had converted half the garage into my room. And I was there, so it's the garage door and it's loud, right? So it's like airtight. So it would always wake me up. And I hear it, and I turn and look, and I see them sneak over, and they take the tape out of there, and they're like, we got it. And I flip my light on, and I'm like, what are you doing? And they're like, we got the tape, you can't say shit now. And I was like, okay. And they're laughing, and they're like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, babe? You weren't smart. I was like, are you sure that's the real tape? And their faces dropped. And they're just like, what do you mean? I said, I may have switched that tape out and that's not the real tape, but I guess you'll have to figure it out for yourself. They got pissed. Like, really fucking pissed. Where's the tape? Where is it? We know you did it. Like, give us the fucking tape. I was like, I was never going to tell on you. I just thought it would be funny. And they're just like, yeah, right. I was like, here. And I showed them where I hid the tape, and I handed it to them. I was like, here, you can have it. There you go. I was never going to tell on you. I'm not fucking snitching. They're like, you would have snitched. I'm like, I'm not going to fucking snitch. It was funny. So I found out what they did. They met up some of our other friends that lived at the end of the street, and they basically did nothing. They just were like outside hanging out, like they would normally do, just trying to be quiet. But the one thing they did do is they took some of the neighbors' trash bins and lined them up at the end of the alley so nobody could actually leave the alley. And I guess that was a problem.
That's so fucking stupid.
But they did it. Here's the stupid thing. Here's the dumb thing. Our buddies at the end of the street, they did it to their own house. They lived on the end of the street, and they did it in front of their house. If I'm remembering this correctly, they used everybody else's trash cans except for their own. So how incriminating is that?
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
I think maybe they thought, if it's on our end, they're gonna think, oh, it wasn't them. It must have been somebody else. Because why would they block off their own driveway?
Yeah, it was like, it was really obvious.
Yeah.
I think that shit's funny though. They ended up getting caught sneaking out another time. Like one of the little tag-along kid was like telling the parents, you guys look tired, you should go to bed. They're like, it's like 6 o'clock. Like, what's up? Like, those kids are planning something. Kids are fucking planning something. And sure enough, they're trying to sneak out the bathroom window at night, and they were waiting, right? So they open the bathroom door, and there's like one kid like halfway through this like bathroom window that's like above the shower, like that, like legs kicking is how it was described to us. And I was just like, this is hilarious. I wish I'd have been there. It would have been hilarious just to watch this. They're like, get in here. What are you doing? We're sneaking out. Who are you supposed to be meeting? Like, I don't want to answer that question. But yeah, that's just shit we did. We got in trouble for a lot of that.
Yeah, we did that too.
You snuck out?
I did that too, but when I was older, sneaking out using my mom's car. Yeah, but I was actually driving, but I was like 14. Please don't have to know about that.
Please don't have to know about that. But man, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We've gone a good while here.
Rock and roll.
Fun talk, man. So let's get into the end stuff here.
Yeah.
Hey, tell us what you think about the show on Twitter at Red Chef Tuna Talk O with a 0. You follow us, we'll follow you back. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you currently get your podcast from. Be sure to give us that 5-star review. Hey, give us an actual review. Let us know what you think. If you're on Apple Podcasts or whatever, write us a review. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. Tell your friends, tell your family that the Red Chef Tuna Taco Show is here. Oh, also, the Snapchat thing that I've got, official Red Chef. I haven't been posting anything in a while. I need to. I promise I'll do a t-shirt tomorrow morning. Let you guys know the episode's up. Actually, SDP has helped me. That video I did with the stunner. Yeah, that's the guy. This is the guy. He did it. He did it. He delivered the stunner, and I sold for it. Yeah, we're going to do some weird stuff like that. Kind of kicking. We're going to ramp that up a little bit more. We're going to do some more fun stuff. Maybe a Canadian Destroyer one day. Who knows? But yeah, follow us on all the social media stuff. It'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
no Canadian Destroyer? Okay. All right. But yeah, guys, it is Friday. It is time to have some fun. If you're not working this weekend, hey, toss back a couple fucking beers with your boys, with your homegirls. It's going to be lit because here in a couple weeks, damn, it's going to be Halloween. It's going to be a lot of fun. And that's on a Saturday. Halloween's on a Saturday. Can you fucking believe it?
Yeah.
Dude, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's going to be awesome. Can't wait.
All right, guys.
My ribs working.
We'll see you next week. Brand new episode. Bye, everybody.